Democratic congressman calls out party for stifling debate on key issues. Democratic Congressman Moulton is making headlines after speaking out against his own party for what he calls a ban on debate over important cultural issues, including transgender athletes and women's sports. Moulton's comments have sparked a strong response, both supportive and critical. In an interview with the New York Times, Moulton shared his concerns, saying, quote, "Democrats spend way too much time trying not to offend anyone, rather than being brutally honest about the challenges many Americans face." He added, "I have 2 little girls. I don't want them getting run over on a playing field by a male or formerly male athlete, but as a Democrat, I'm supposed to be afraid to say that." After his remarks, Moulton faced backlash, particularly from progressives. His campaign manager Matt Chiliak resigned in response to the interview. Chiliak took to social media, voicing his disagreement with Moulton's views. Moulton defended his position, explaining that his comments represent the concerns of many Americans who feel their voices aren't being heard. He stated, "I'm willing to have this debate, but some people are more interested in shaming fellow Democrats when they don't meet the ideological purity test." The congressman also criticized both parties, saying, "The Republicans are banning books. Democrats are banning debate." He argued that the Democrats' reluctance to address challenging topics is a major weakness, one that could hurt the party in upcoming elections. Despite the backlash, Moulton reports that many Americans have reached out to support him, calling his stance exactly right. According to Moulton, this is a broader issue than any single policy. He believes Democrats need to engage with voters and listen rather than preach. Moulton also pointed to recent election results, suggesting that Democrats are out of touch on issues like the economy and border security. He argued that the party's approach of shaming and belittling differing opinions could be driving voters away. In a follow-up statement, Moulton clarified his position, saying, "I stand firmly in my belief for the need for competitive women's sports to put limits on the participation of those with unfair physical advantages. I'm also a strong supporter of civil rights for all Americans, including transgender rights." He emphasized that supporting both women's sports and transgender rights is not contradictory. Reflecting on the 2024 election losses, Moulton urged Democrats to re-evaluate their strategy, stating, "We did not lose because of any trans person or issue. We lost in part because we shame and belittle too many opinions held by too many voters. Let's have these debates now, determine a new strategy, and unite to oppose the Trump agenda." What do you think? Should parties allow more open debate on these issues? Let us know in the comments below. Subscribe for more political updates, like and share.